Hey, what's up? Back again with another video. This time we're looking at Roadblock. He too is a car, just like my previous Transformer, but he's a bit different. He's a bit more... I tried to model him like a muscle car, you know. I think I did the front section right. I think his front section looks really good, but the side still looks a bit stumpy, maybe. I don't really know how to put it, but yeah, I don't really like his vehicle mode too much. It seems a bit disproportionate. It's a bit too small in some places and too big in other places. But when looking at the robot mode, it's kind of worth it. So let's get on with the transformation. He too is a bit atypical, different from my other Transformers, but let's first disconnect this piece from the rest and work on the front. Oh, these become his legs. You can kind of see it already. Split them. Then when you look inside, you can see this mechanism here. Then you have to rotate the knee up like that on that arm, so it's positioned a bit higher. Well, you can't really see it. Maybe if you bring it closer, yeah, to the light, yeah. And then this piece here, flip it out, because it will become his feet, his foot. It's a very simple foot. And do the same on the other side. And then let's get on with the rest of the transformation. Bring the light a bit closer maybe. Yeah. And raise the camera up a bit. So this piece, you just flip that in, and this is where it gets a bit interesting. So this whole hood section, you kind of move it down and out of the way, like that. And after doing that, these wheels here in the back, you kind of get them situated inside of him like that, and then you can wait, can you do it? Yeah. And then you can rotate this entire section like that. And first you have to flip this down all the way. Yep, that can happen. Alright then. And this piece just covers the wheels up. And this piece here clips into here to lock it in place. So now we've got this. For the arms, you just maybe flip them out first and then get them situated to the outside. Well, that's a weird sentence. Oops. And then rotate this thumb. Do the same on the other side. that happens. And then here comes the fun part, also known as the part I had most trouble engineering. So his head, just move it like that. Oh, wow. That's also not supposed to happen. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then his chest, first you rotate it, and then you flip him up, and these anti-studs back into these studs and lock his chest in place. Then there you have roadblock in his robot mode. It's kind of beefy, just a bit though, just a bit beefy. He has wide shoulders, his arms are a bit thin, but I couldn't really make them thicker because I didn't have a lot of room. But I was able to fit in these more articulate hands, which I couldn't on Torque. Here is his bag. I think his backpack or lack thereof is really clean. The back of his feet or the back of his legs are a bit less clean, but hey. It also very nicely covers up the wheels right there. And I think he just all around looks really cool. This is definitely one of my better designs. Let's have a close-up on his head. His hat is also very atypical of mine. Maybe this technique has been used before. If it is, or I mean this head design, maybe this head design has been used before. If it is, sorry about that. I really didn't know. I like to think I came up with this on my own, and I think it looks really nice and gives him a lot of character. But onto articulation, well, he has very articulate hands. His thumb can move, his fingers can. He has a ball jointed wrist. Oh, I forgot these things here, these tiles. Oops. They slide out to kind of fill up the gap left by this kind of awkward elbow joint. He also has one on the other side. His arms, his shoulders are also ball joints. They can also move a bit here, a bit side to side, and up and down. Oh, right. His neck, it's double jointed, I guess. So you can put him like that. You can also have his head sit all the way forward like this, but that doesn't really look good. I can do a lot more in this, like this. His legs are also on those mixel joints, mixel ball joints, but it's a bit limited. Can move up all the way, down all the way, a bit to the side. And, you know, it looks a bit awkward. And it can also move side to side like that. Without that also looks a bit awkward. He has ratcheted knees. And his feet, of course, movable toes, and his feet kind of swivel side to side and move a bit to the side. And as you can see, they are very similar in scale, in size, and I also try to kind of scale them together, and I think that they look really cool as a pair. I don't know, maybe Roadblock, so the evil Decepticon rampaging the lands, and Torque is the Autobot out to stop him. I don't know, but that was the video. If you liked it, well, leave a like, maybe leave a comment, and if you want to see more videos like this, don't expect them regularly or frequently, then subscribe. See you next time.